All right, so your overall energy right now is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay, need to make a decision here. All right, Cancer, you guys always seem to need to make a decision, but that's okay. Let's see what the foundation is. Okay, Six of Swords. Here we go again. If you need to move on, all right. Some of you, this could be, now this is for a small group of you. Some of you might be needing to make a decision when it comes to traveling or moving across seas. But I feel like for the majority of you, it is making a decision to move on to calmer waters. Okay. All right. Let's see what is the best case scenario. All right. Again, we have the Lover's card, which is a decision. All right. Some of you, this could be a love decision or a decision between something that you love to do, you know, place that you love to be, that sort of thing. And then we have the Queen of Wands. All right. Some of you really need to take action with this particular decision. This here with the Knight of Coins, this is a long time coming. This is something that you've been waiting on for a very long time, waiting to make this decision, waiting for an offer, maybe waiting for someone to make an offer, a decision to choose you, to offer something to you. This has been a long time coming, however way it resonates. And this is for a new beginning, okay? Again, with the Knight of Coins popping up here, some of you are trying to make a decision to go visit someone of a love interest, or possibly move somewhere with someone that lives in, I feel like it could be a whole nother state or country even, okay? But there's travel for some of you. All right, now let's take a look at the outside influence. Outside influence, please. Wow, popped right out. All right, so we have the Page of Cups. Okay, this could be someone that you're dealing with that could possibly be younger, or this person could be someone that has like a very young demeanor about them, someone that might not be as experienced in the category of love as you are. We do have the Two of Coins, okay? So this person might be trying to get things stable financially, or trying to get themselves stable. This could be someone that is younger, so it's like really them trying to get, or maybe they're immature in a way. I'm not trying to say that in a negative, but you're more mature than them. Maybe I should say it that way. And so this person is trying to get themselves financially stable. Then we see the Ten of Swords. So this person might have a little bit of burden on top of them. I feel like for some of you, there is a financial burden when it comes to this particular person. This person might not be as financially stable as you, and so there's a little bit of burden that comes along with this person, okay? Six of Coins, all right? So I feel like it's almost like not getting the reciprocity with this person. This person, okay, so let me just tell you what I see. So I feel like this person has a lot of potential, okay? This person, what you might love about them is that, you know, they're very playful, they're young, they keep you on your toes, that sort of thing. But it's like either emotionally they're not able to fully give as much as you would like them to, or they feel like they can't give monetarily as much as you've given to them. And I feel like they might feel a little bit of burden because they either feel like you give to them more monetarily, okay, or even emotionally to them. But I feel like this is monetarily here. Maybe they have a lot of, for some of them, they have a lot of burden because they have a lot of responsibility. So they might have a lot of responsibility, and this is why their finances aren't exactly where they need to be, and they're trying to find strength in that. Either way, this person is really trying to find some stability, strength, okay? So either, they're not comfortable with the fact that they can't give you all of what they would want and you're able to give them more, or they just can't because they have a lot of financial responsibility. And there could be some of you out there, I'm hearing that they might be giving to you monetarily, okay, but they're not able to give to you emotionally wise, okay. But I feel like for the majority, this is financial. For those of you that have been waiting some time to go see someone, or them to come to see you, or you to move there, I feel like the reason why this hasn't happened yet is because this person might be feeling like they're not as stable as they could be at this time, okay? And they're trying to find this strength, all right, to become more stable. So it's either emotional stability or financial stability, or it could be both. All right, let's look at the outcome here. Okay. Yep, so we have the Sun card, which is beautiful. Okay. This is happiness. This is fertility. Now, I will say, I wasn't going to mention this, but this did come out twice. With the Page of Cups, sometimes this can speak about fertility, okay? And with the Sun card, sometimes this also speaks about fertility. So for some of you that you're dealing with, there could be a signal that this person that you're dealing with might, the two of you might end up having children together. There could be a little signal here that that's, ultimately what is to happen. So, but again, I do see that there is the Sun card here. But let's go ahead and clarify some things first here. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, please. Okay, yeah. So with this Page of Cups here, like I said, I feel like this person could either be younger than you, or you might be a little bit more mature than them. So we see the Queen of Cups here, okay? So they either see you as like the more of the motherly type, or fatherly type, the more mature type, and this could cause a little bit of conflict here. I feel like more so within them, because they feel less experienced, or that they aren't able to, again, emotionally give to you as much as they would want to. There could be some inner conflict as well that they're dealing with when it comes to, the aspect of, being emotionally mature here. Okay. Two of Coins, please. Two of Coins. Okay, where did it fall? All right, here it is. Okay, Page of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like this person could be someone that's younger or younger minded, needs to make a plan. Yeah. Yeah, news about making a plan, getting a plan in order, some type of action, looking for that stability, looking for that news that, yes, I can I can move forward. I am stable. I can take action here. Okay. Yeah, and they feel there's a sense of betrayal that they may have experienced or are feeling. I feel like maybe not so much a betrayal, like a battle, like it's a fighting. It's a battle that they can't win, is what I'm trying to say. This is why they have this Ten of Swords, this burden. For some of them, they feel like it's a battle that they can't win. All right, it's like that's why the Strength card is here. They're trying to win this battle because they know that this is what they want to do and need to do, but they feel defeated some type of way. They feel defeated. All right, so let's look at the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here? Please clarify the Sun card. Yeah, and I feel like you are trying to make this decision if you should stay or go, because this person to you might seem a little immature in your eyes, or they can't give to you financially because they're not stable or emotional. They feel burdened at the fact that they too feel this way, and they know that you also feel this way. And so it's just like, it's just a feeling of defeat. Some of them might even feel betrayed. Yeah, okay, so we have the Sun card and then we have the Nine of Cups here. So this again is happiness. The Sun card, happiness, happiness. So the outcome is very bright. I see that you are going to, bring this happiness towards you. It's like, I see this is going to be something that by you making this decision, you are deciding to bring in your happiness. So I think however this comes about, or whatever happiness means for you, I see that you are going to make the decision towards happiness, Cancer, which is great. Let's look at your angel guidance. Okay, several came out. We're going to take the first one I saw was indigo and crystal children. It says you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay, another card that comes out speaking about children. Now, sometimes when I read this card, I feel like, again, you might be someone that feels like you're dealing with someone that is a bit immature. You feel a bond with this person. You feel a bond with people that are younger than you naturally, okay? This could be that for some of you, you feel like, you're bonded to this person's child, if this person has a child, or you guys have children, and so there's this bond. You might have a connection with this person because maybe the two of you have a history of, when we talk about past lives, some of you believe it, some of you don't. Some of you might represent the indigo and crystal children, so you guys have this spiritual connection between the two of you that you guys have had well before you came here, or as children growing up. Something about children, though, here, this is the third time we've seen it. Angel therapy, okay? It says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Again, we have a mention of burdens, okay? This person has a lot of burdens, and I feel like for those of you that this person might not be financially stable and leans on you a lot, you might have some financial burdens when it comes to this particular person. For some of you that are trying to move forward with this person or trying to make this decision, give this to your angels and allow them to take hold of this for you. Okay, we also have notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, so for some of you, your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings when you are around particular people, or you are trying to decipher if you should stay or you should go, pay attention to how you feel and how your physical like if you start to get headaches or you start to feel uneasy or just emotionally feel shifted in a negative way, then yes, it's time to leave certain situations alone. They're asking you to really use that as a guide. Now, you also are prompted to pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. These go together, okay? All right. Sometimes, it comes to us physically, how we feel, and the thoughts that run through our mind. And then we're like, okay, why did I have that thought? Pay attention to those thoughts. Those might be answers to your prayers. If something doesn't feel right, and then the next thought you have is, I need to get out of this, or vice versa. If it feels nice and it feels right, and it's like, you know what, maybe I should really start to look into this. That might be something I'm interested in. Maybe I should start to research it. Really look at that, because there's something there. Okay, so your intuition is very, very high right now, Cancer, and Spirit is asking you to pay attention. You also got hello from heaven. All right, so it says your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So for some of you, your spirit guides, loved ones that have passed on, they're letting you know that, they're here to help you. So they're just here to say hello, and that they're going to be the ones that help you through this time. Okay. I feel like some of you might be feeling overwhelmed by making this decision. You want this ultimate happiness, but it's like, how do I get there? And what do I do? So there's going to be thoughts and ideas and feelings that come your way. Those are things that need to be acknowledged from your angels and your loved ones that have passed on. They're helping you with this decision and this action to move forward. Let's get some wisdom of the Oracle. Your outcome is absolutely beautiful. It's happiness, happiness, happiness. Let's take a look at that a little deeper and see what the wisdom of the Oracle has to say about that outcome. Now, again, remember, happiness is whatever it means to you. So, you have to be the one to intentionally understand, what you want and what you need that makes you happy. Now, you did get the soulmate card here. Okay, so let's take a look at that. 41. All right. It says, you are meant to evolve and transform with the companyship of others. Okay? Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you cannot possibly fathom now. Pay attention to those people today. They are your greatest gifts. Okay. Other meanings to this is harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. Okay. So, for some of you that are moving on or progressing onto a new direction here, whatever makes you happy, remember, you are the ones that decipher what makes you happy. Okay, so what I see here pertaining to your outcome is that you are going to be in the company with people around you. Okay, because soulmates don't necessarily have to be romantic love. They can be, but usually it's a general, it's very blanket. It could be, friends or family members, people that are in your soul connection that are drawn to the same things that you're drawn to, are there to support you as much as you're there to support them. They help you really see yourself, help you get to the next level. of your life by, you know, showing you certain aspects of yourself through the experience that you have with them. So I see that there is going to be some happiness that you do find here, but again, you have to make this action, this decision to move forward and to really go towards this new beginning here. Okay, so this is what I have for you. This was a very what's the word? This reading was very, very a lot of aspects of it were very forthcoming. You know, I can understand it very well. I think that when we're talking about this indigo and crystal children, remember I was talking about the whole past lives thing. Like at first I was just like, wow, that was just really, it came out here. So yeah, some of you have a bond with children. Maybe this person you're bonded to because they're younger. They instill something in you that reminds you of your own childhood, that sort of thing. But now, to me, I feel like this is all about finding your tribe, okay? Having this bond with people that, you know, you really do have a connection with, and on some level, we see this soulmate card here. But I do want to, let's see.